Let's look at the film. We're going to talk about Jourdan Hip Pocket Lewis. We marvel at his coverage ability, but we leave out his ability to tackle as well. When you think about Jourdan Lewis, of course, everybody look at his size and they think about Chris Richard's system. Of course, Chris Richard want a certain size feature of a cornerback. Jourdan Lewis is able to get to the runner before he gets to the edge. And then on top of that, his ability to be cognitive enough to know that the running back is trying to turn up the field and immediately come down and field, especially playing on their foresight. I love every bit of it, Cowboy Nation. And when we think about it collectively, Jourdan Hip Pocket Lewis is a complete cornerback. I just wish that he had more opportunities out there on the field. Let's look at this play right here. We're going to see that they're going to display a blitz. They're going to overload one side of the field, meaning that they're going to bring more than they can block. So the front offensive line got to shift their protection, and they got to make sure that they cover everyone. But Dallas Cowboys bail out of the blitz, and they bring in Jourdan Hip Pocket Lewis, shooting out there to the edge. And as you can see right here, especially on this play, here's the A gap and here's the B. 54 looking like they're going to compromise those particular gaps there. And the offensive line must make their adjustment because they don't know whether or not 48 is going to shoot inside the A gap as well. So when you look at this play, wonderful scheme designed by the defensive coordinator. And that's something that they have to be mindful of. What this is doing is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And when you play in that slot position, you cannot hesitate. You cannot sell it. Well, you have to sell it, but you cannot display the fact that you're blitzing. So you can't give it away because then they will know that what you're trying to do is all a ploy. And number 27 plays it really well. As we look right here, we're going to circle number 50 and 54. As you can see right here, how they looking like they're going to blitz, but they're really not. And then when you think about it, they're disguising. You look like they're going to shoot the gaps right here. And you'll see that when they do that, of course, you will also see that they're going to bail out of this position. And when you bail out of the position like that, you will see also that the offensive line for the Eagles, they have to shift. They got to count for that. So you'll see that they slide protection over to that side because it looks like it's going to be an overside or overload blitz. And of course, Jourdan Lewis take advantage of the situation. He shoots right on in. Great, wonderful play designed by the defensive coordinator to be able to get there and get home, get his guys there, and just wonderful. No hesitation. Quarterback never even looks that way actually, so it's like a blindside hit. But here's the thing: when you look at this play, normally you will see the slot gives it up or gives it away by creeping too close inside. But he had patience. He had the wherewithal to know not oversell it, not to undersell it, stay in his spot, and then just come out there and blitz. Especially when the quarterback never looks that way. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.